Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Noah Cameron. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Just about to get underway. Rice Teodosio stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the home opener is underway. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Hellman settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hey!
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker under it. 2 away. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone.
That's inside.
Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run.
Ball. That's inside. Hey!
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leading off, Jared Triolo.
Here this afternoon, third baseman, number 19, Jared Triolo.
Hey! Ball, that's high.
One up, one down.
Ball one. Ball, that's out.
The 2-1. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Ball two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 1 out. Nice grab. There's one. Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Dane Myers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One and 2 here. Way inside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Man at second.
Ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Check swing went around. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Foul ball there. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
This one in the air. Vargas under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That one drilled left field. That's back. Going down. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. One down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 2-2. To third. Hot shot. And he can't knock it down. To second. One out. Runner at second. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. That's it. Strike one. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one almost got him. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. Bottom of the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bryce Teodosio. Bunting for a hit. Altuve, the flip, but it's not in time. Base hit. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Marte getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
Teodosio gets his lead at first, nobody out. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. Runner on the goal. There's a ball.
In.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie, and one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. Helmet under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped to short. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Ball 1.
In the air to left center. Moniak gets under it. And there's 1 down. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball left side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's over 1.
Alvarez.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
That's a ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
Last couple of pitches
outside.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And he chases that one below the zone. Right through there, got him. Out number 3. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Dane Myers stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these
outside, that's a
D-backs
ball.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The D-backs trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. That one missed, now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 up, 2 down. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, not close.
Nope. Outside.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right side. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But
and it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Now at the plate, Michael Hellman. Trying to move him over here. Marte sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Astros.
Runners at the corners here. One way. Jared Triolo up next for the Astros.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Stros trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runners on the move. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by two.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was at. Hammered through the infield.
Pitching change here, Eric Lauer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 on, 1 out. He goes down looking. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Out front, rip foul. Here's your 1. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Highway 10 on the pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hit on the ground to short. Fitzgerald. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And a base hit up the middle. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So back. The top of the. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gavin Sheets. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Now a quick throw to first. Cruz gets back easily. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. That's out number 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 5th.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one outside. Ball 3. And ball 4 to aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Miguel Vargas.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Cruz, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with 2 down.
Did he go?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Houston, so now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's ball
With
2.
all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3. This one high in the air to left center. Moniak should have this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Strike 2.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's off the plate.
And that's inside.
Ball
And a good
4.
at bat, ball 4. So a man at first. Stepping in the long. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Man at first, one away.
That's a
Really
ball.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Strikes him out with 100. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that will end the inning. Top six. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nick Kurtz. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Swings over the top of that one. 10. The tall righty, 240 pounds, and he's a native of Taiwan. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Trout ranges back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Dane Myers.
Out to short. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Triolo under it. Out. Number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Ball.
Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Quick move to first, and he's back standing. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. That's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Hellman. Puts a bunt down. Kurtz handles, throws to first. Close play against the speedy runner. This one in the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jared Triolo now at the plate.
Ball inside.
That's to third. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's outside.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hellman takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gavin Sheets. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's ripped into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Now pitching for
Devin Williams into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No, inside. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away.
Ball. Ball 2.
High fly ball right field. Moniak under it. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off the
That's
mark
ball 3.
there. Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Draws the walk there.
Take your
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Inside,
out.
and it hit him.
That ball got him right there.
Up next for the Astros.
Now Trout gets a chance. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The changeup missing. Ball one. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That one in there to Mike Trout. 2 on 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Three, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Seferjon. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fouled off. He was late. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Altuve slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
To the Diamondbacks, third baseman Miguel Vargas.
He swings and fouls one off. The D-backs trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on his way over. 2 down. And now here is Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Going away. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, on the ground to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's 2 down. So next up for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 3.
Hey!
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the... That's about as text.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Rico Garcia.
Number 13.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Dane Myers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. DBacks making a move for a pinch hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Blaze Alexander. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Oh, that's in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's the strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Mickey Moniak will hit next. Outside.
Oh, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. That one missing
ball
inside.
3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter, even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's a foul ball. Hader is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Con mi pie plantado yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' 2. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos mente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo todo lo mío. Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the we just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the post. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was